One of the most popular meals in the world is pizza. Pizza has been around with us for a very long time. Even in 6 BC, Persian soldiers were baking pizzas on their shields. Now we are baking pizzas in wood-fired ovens. And those pizzas are amazingly delicious. But those wood-fired ovens are not very easy to build. They are big and need a lot of space. There are also electrical pizza cooking ovens. Those are great too, but they are bulky and would require extra space in our kitchen. We're going to share how we prepare delicious pizzas in our regular kitchen, using ordinary kitchen appliances. First, a simple pizza dough recipe. In a cup of lukewarm water, we are going to dissolve a little bit of honey, then add baking yeast to it. Into the mixer we put 4 cups of flour and the cup with honey, water and yeast and start mixing it. Add 3 tablespoons of olive oil into the mixer. It is unusual to add more honey to a pizza-based mixture, but we discovered that honey gives a very good taste and helps with the stretching of the dough. Our honey is extra special because it comes from our bees. We are using about 3/4 of a cup in this recipe. If needed, we are going to add a little bit of water and keep mixing until the dough releases from the sides of the bowl and forms in a ball. We now set the dough aside in a warm place and let it rise. While the dough is rising, it's time to plate. After 90 minutes, the dough should have doubled in size. We knead the dough by hand for several more minutes. Divide the dough into individual pizza balls and place them in Ziploc bags. Cool the dough down by placing in the fridge or freezer. For baking pizzas, it's useful to have a few special homemade utensils. From a thin plywood, we can make a pizza peel. And from a very thin stainless steel cooking pan, we can make a pizza paddle. Olive oil is great primer for our just made pizza peel. For baking pizzas, we need a cast iron pan and a kitchen oven that has a broil option. Broiling means the heat comes from the top, preferably gas, but electrical could work also. Before starting to stretch the dough, we are going to set a cast iron pan on the burner and let it heat up. Here is very important part, lots of flour on the pizza peel. We are making our favorite margherita pizza. So for the sauce we are using olive oil. Olive oil will prevent pizza base from getting soggy when we add tomato slices. Then add fresh mozzarella cheese and black pepper. Nanny reminded me that it's about time to turn on the oven and set it to broil. The cast iron pan is ready when the temperature reaches around 500 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 260 degrees Celsius. Now is a very important part again, to successfully transfer the pizza base with all the ingredients into the hot cast iron pan. We place it in the oven and let it bake. The hot cast iron pan will bake pizza from the bottom, and at the same time the broiler will bake it from the top. It bakes very fast. It only needs 1 to 2 minutes and pizza is ready. While pizza is still hot, I add fresh basil. We have discovered that this way it's better to keep the flavor in the basil, not to cook it. Here goes again, another pizza ready to bake. Carefully sliding our stainless steel paddle onto the pizza and pushing pizza forward into the pan while the wooden pizza peel is pulling out. If you are not able to make your own pizza utensils, it's also possible to use the same technique using simple cutting boards. It comes out delicious every time. And our supervisor, Chef Nanny, gives your full approval.